Hey guys, this is Garies and welcome to another episode of Survival Overdone. And thank you for joining me and my game video channel today. We are once again in Extinction and we have some good news and some bad news. Good news is we have enough levels to get to level 38. So I leveled a few here and there and to get some things ready. But the bad news is I was killed by an enforcer. One of those small thingies came flying above my head the whole time with one of those red circles. And I watched it and I tried to run away a little bit and I watched it and it came back to me and it was buzzing around my head. And I actually took out my spyglass and I saw it is called a scout. So it went away eventually after a couple of minutes, and so I went on my mining spree. And I was around here somewhere. Wonder if it's still here. No, the line is gone. So I was killing a tree over here, and the enforcer came and killed me. Like, okay, why? I do not get it. So I'm not sure if that small scout marks you as a target or something, so but kill it with fire. And there's another enforcer, and since then I've been too scared to get close to them, because I knew at some stage they will eventually come and kill you. I didn't know it for a fact, that I just had that as a feeling. So, okay, what we got, let's just be in a safe place. So we can go to level 38. Okay. I learned the ingrams for rifle and long neck and scope, and also large crop plot and tree taps. So over here, okay, let's level quickly so that we can see what's going on. Oh, we have 3 levels. Nice. Okay, since I died, I got the heightened levels. I didn't restart the server since then. So we must just go with it for now, unfortunately. It seems like it's doubled. Doubled then, because I know I have 142 speed. So it's doubled. It's definitely doubled. So we started out with 200 weight. And I put 200 in to be at 400. And now we are at 600. So it's definitely doubled what you put in. So something is funky with that. And we tamed a Theomia. Especially for poop, so that we can produce more fertilizer. And I have a fridge full of poop. Okay, so now it's full again. Okay, but our no. Stay. Oh, that is a stay button. We want this button. Okay, so let's level. We want to do melee damage because if enforcer come get us again. Okay, now we need to learn the other things. Okay, so we're gonna learn or get an Anki soon, and then we also need to get a Pterodon. And here's a new saddle again. Equip a gacha with this to ride. Gacha. It looks weird. Okay, it seems like we're sitting in the bottom, maybe. So this is like a kangaroo type of thing. Gacha. I don't know what a gacha is. We need this and we need this, because we want to get to shotgun. Where's the shotgun? Anyways, the pump action shotgun. I like the pump action shotgun. Capra suckers can stay. Okay, let's do a Pterodon set. Oh, Pterodon is in our inventory again. Cool. And we need 75. Let's hope we have it. We have it. Great stuff. I didn't actually focus on that. Yeah, we still have a few left, so great. Let's see what we can do with him. What level is he at? We'll probably have to push a little weight. Stamina, definitely. And also what I did off game, guys, I got these things together. So we're gonna have a few trips, it seems. Or maybe teleporter. Oh, that's only 60. I made it so it's not OP or level 50. Okay, but at least for now we are good. We can always get a higher level potential. And we take to the sky, guys. Finally. We take to the skies. Now we can see how Extinction looks from high above. I'm just trying to take everything in so that I don't get lost. Okay, we kind of know where we're at, so it's not a problem. So that is the snow part, right? There's a lot of these defense units in this desert part. Let's see. Wasteland. And I believe this is where our base should be. So we're not very far. We are down there someplace. And I believe we said our base will be on this side, right? And here's the spiders. Oh, there's a quetch. Haha, cool. So quetches are close. And also, so are the spiders. I wonder if we can take out. We can. Quetch are 67. So that would be awesome. Okay, our base is right in front of us. Just underneath the yellow lines. Let's just move a little bit. So we are quite close enough, at least. I just don't want to run out of stamina, so I just want to stop every so often. No, we're not close, but in the case that we need to have a lot of stamina, I don't want to waste it. Okay, I like this spot that we have 2 trees. Maybe we can build around the trees or something. Make a nice base here. Overhang. We can put pillars here for pillar support probably. If Wildguard made it so that these slopes give foundation support. You never know. And I believe the place we scouted out was this place. Yep, because there is a big flat area. We can then close it off completely. Yeah, I believe this can do. On second thought, I'm not sure I want to be here anymore. There's no water source here, so that's useless. So we might as well go up here. Oh no, I hope this doesn't turn into another scouting or an exploration episode. Except if you guys want one of those, then definitely let's do it. But I'm thinking this spot will be nice. We can maybe set up a tank system that collects the water. For us, we need a beehive for watering our crops, so that's actually a good thing. It would be nice to have. There's a lot of water downstairs, but not a lot here up here. Okay, so this is where we came in. Okay, and we also need to get an Anki for stone and flint, and also the metals. There's actually quite a lot of places that's nice. Let's go up there. That could be interesting. Oh, what is that? Looks like an arena thing. Oh wow, I think this is gonna be an explorer episode, guys. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Now that we have a flyer of all the possibilities that's open to us. Oh goodness. I like those 2 tree spots. There's Enforcer. Okay, here we can also get something. Let's see. You see this thing, it's scouts, and there's one on the ground. I wonder why it's on the ground. First time I see one on the ground. Just stay away from me. Don't want you to mark me again. Scout, level 3 and 3 health. So it's actually quite low level. But I don't want to mess with them though. Because they mark you and I don't want to be marked again. I'm not sure if you lose your mark once you die. But honestly I don't want to find out. So I think I'll just avoid the enforcers. There's actually quite a lot of space to build in this map. Up, high, down, low, left, right. And it's mostly our flat areas. So that is one thing that's actually very, very scarce in the island, flat areas. You can build flat, meaning you can make your building so that it makes a flat area if you use a bunch of pillars and so on. But it's not very flat ground to start with. There's another scout. Scout, you stay right where you are, please. Thank you. No, wait. There's a snow one. Which one is that? Now I'm confused. Yes, there's a snow one. Which one is that? A desert one? Maybe? Because it's in a waste. What's those things? Those purple things. Don't tell me it's aberrant. And here's Rexes. What's the purple things? That's a 16 Rex. I don't like the spyglass. It goes away too quick. Corrupted. Oh wait. Horizon Zero Dawn. They have corrupted dinosaurs. Okay, so that is a raptor. I'm just quickly looking for dinos we don't know. Where's that arena thing that we saw? Okay, harsh conditions, I'm going away. Oh yeah, yes, I remember, we wanted to go that way. You see that red line that's going over there? That's what the scout did above me. What about here? You can make an air base here. Flat air base, out of the way of everything. There's metal node. You can park your Anki there. This would work. This definitely would work for me. Well, just a problem with big dinos. Well, with the teleporting pads, that shouldn't actually be an issue though. So there's 2 metal nodes here. There's Arca. There's Crystal. There's wood. Okay, not a lot of wood. There's green gems. This place isn't too bad. Wait, there's huge ribcage again. Only problem with that spot, there's no water. You can make a massive elevator over there. Let's get out. This thing, I need to get another. Right there. You can make a massive elevator up and down. Just want to turn a bit so that you can see properly. Oh, look at that things. Oh wait, corrupted. Now remember, the gear you unlocked was corrupted gear and so on. Yeah, now I remember. Okay, okay. And that looked quite like that. Same as a Extinction logo. Okay, here is the arena type thing. Oh, we spawned here at one point. Remember, guys? We saw that blue thing. Okay, but what does it do? I believe this is where we spawned at our one of our first spawns. What's this? Oh yeah, we saw the this bubble from there. Where were we at? Over there, I believe. We saw the Beelzebufo things and everything. What's over here? Nothing. Just want to stand up. Yeah, stand. I thought this will be a bit more enclosed, then we could have made a nice base inside here, because there is water at least. Veteran, thank you. More stamina, please. Okay, so that's a possibility. Now that looks like a desert area, but desert dome, no, snow dome. I don't know what the official names are yet, so I'll go with that names. This also doesn't look half bad, all this flat. You can set up a nice big base out here actually. Just make a teleport room and you teleport between the different levels. Even on that long walkway you can make a nice base. Oh, the potential here is actually awesome. The same with Aberration. I would have loved to see how this place looked in its prime. Also, speaking of which, when you finish Aberration, you get teleported into Extinction's map. But where? Is there a specific spot, or was that just a nothing map? What's that, level 6? Oh no, we're quite low. Oh wait, we don't have food in our... Oh, we need food. Okay, let's do a quick scout while we fly back to base. And then what I'll do, I'll go off camp for a bit and move everything to the 2 trees. Wait a minute. That looks nice. Okay, wherever we decide to set up base, I'll move there. Can put one gate there. And this walkway. Tell me there's metal or something close by. If there's metal, this will be definitely because there's water. Oh goodness, this looks promising. Can we land for stand quickly? Only problem is there's no metal. Oh well, we can just put an anchor over there and we can use a teleporter for that. That's not a train smash. Okay, so we can put a gate here. Oh wow, and there's a scout and some... Here's metal. Okay, but there's a lot of access up. Oh wait, there's only this one way up. Of course, this one is also coming back up. And here's metal. Okay, so we have a bunch of metal at least. Is this a bus stop? Probably. I really don't know where to build now. There's metal as well. This place doesn't seem half bad. Oh, it's close by this part. What's down here? An enforcer. We don't want the enforcer. There's no other entrance there. So if you fall down there, you're stuck, it seems. Yep. Okay, getting a pipe up here will be quite difficult. Oh, look at this nice spot. Is this where we spawned at? I believe it could be. Oh, there's beaver. Okay, so now we know where a beaver is. I need a beaver at some point for wood. If we can't get a mammoth. So I'm so confused. I don't know where I want to build now. Because there's also not water at the 2 trees, but it looks nice. Let's go back to the 2 trees quickly. Let's check it out. Then we can make a final decision regarding that. Oh, here's a explorer note. And there's a Overdone. Let's quickly get... Nope. Okay, we'll get it again at some point. Is this my base? Yes, this is my base. Okay, we must just remember right above our base. Our first base. So the 2 trees is over here. You see, this is... I want to be somewhere in the middle of a map. Oh, if you look sideways, this almost looks like a implant, this dark area. Okay, and maybe squint your eyes a little bit. Okay, I'm just trying to see where can we put what. The view isn't great actually here, so maybe not here. What I do like about the other place is there is water, which is not the case over here. Let's go a little bit this way. Okay, so this was our first original thought. Oh man, we find so many good places that we... every time we decide on a new place. We must just actually decide on a place and finalize it. We've ran around there as well, I believe. What about surrounding this tree? Why is there a purple glow? Oh, it's a purple writing. Okay, I don't want to be in a cave-ish system like this that has a lot of darkness. We had enough of that in Aberration. Oh, what would have been cool is to have glow pits. They do look cool sometimes. Like those small goat thingies. What was that? Shanons. Those were cute. Okay, let's follow the water. Let's see if we can maybe find a water source up there. Hello, Tapper. How are you? Fly away from me. Remember, you're scared of me. How's this place look? Oh, yes, green obby. We found one of obelisks. Where's that in? This enforcer is stuck on a street light. There's also water coming from up there. Oh, stamp. Oh, I said we need food. I forgot that again. Let's see, isn't there a small dino we can kill? This looks actually nice. Nice green place to build. We still need food though, and we're halfway of food. That won't work. Kill something for me, enforcer. There's dodos. Okay. Let's quickly let the Pterodon eat something quickly. Relax and eat. Well, this green area could work right in front of our noses. Gee whiz, he was hungry. I'm sorry. Okay, since he ate, let's check this side. Oh, where's this going? This ramp to the right. Oh, I thought it would be like a garage or something. Well, you can still make it your base. If you close off this side completely, you can actually have a not too bad base. So this is probably the entrance to all of the area. Go up there, go up here. So I'm just trying to figure out the city. And the way goes that way. The road goes that way. Okay, we wanted to follow some sort of water that was over here someplace, I believe. There it is. Nope, it's not that one. And here's a quit again. Oh no, it's a tape. A tapey. And a scout. We want to stay away from those. Okay. It seems like he's not up here. I think the tapaharas would work actually great here if you get stuck to the side of a building and so on. Oh, here's the water. Oh, it comes from underneath. Oh no. Let's see. Oh wow, this looks actually not bad. Come on. Oh, I like this. Could be a nice view. Okay, no water in the middle. There's a lot of trees. Well, if you build there, you'll be too close for trees to respawn, so maybe not there. Oh goodness, once you find the place, it's too small. If that place was a bit bigger, that would have been nice for me. Here's water. What else? Some big open area with some road access. Road access is very important to property, guys. Remember that. Not in Ark, but in real life as well. Good life lesson there for you guys. In Ark, what do you know? Yes, it's getting late again, if you were wondering. Is that previous episode? I still don't know what happened there at the end of that joke. Yeah. Let's just forget it and move on. Let's see if we can find a nice base location, a proper base location. We found a few very good candidates. Let's stam up. Excuse me, let's stam up first. Then we can go check upstairs. Up here, I want to see what's going up there. There's water coming down. If we get nothing here, then we'll go there where the bus stop is. I believe that could be our best bet. It's in the middle. Okay, now this water is not coming from anywhere, it seems. Look at this awesome graphics. Nice wild card. Wait, there's something here. Just keep in mind, if you fall here, we are dead. Is this glass or water? Looks like water. I want water, but not overwhelmingly a lot of water. Level 17, I think. Let's see. It's like a swimming pool. That's awesome. Okay, there is so much more space that we can discover in this game. Or in this map. I believe the base bet is over... Where was that? Now I'm lost. Kinda lost. Wait. There's a desert land. Bus stop should be over here. Yes, here's a metal node. There's a bus stop. I like this area. There's a lot of flat areas. You have a little bit of up and down. You can maybe make a ramp to that road access. You can maybe make your base here, not your farming area. Maybe your farming area below. With metal node there and rocks. Oh, look at this cool walkway. Oh, there's the explorer node. This almost looks like a door. If we can enter here, that would be awesome. Yeah, that would have been awesome. If we could have actually entered there, that would have been attention to details. The only thing this place now lacks is water. But I like the garden area. We'll make a Zen garden thing for ourselves. Oh, we're wasting a lot of time. Sorry guys, I'm having so much fun exploring this again. I don't know where. Quickly, we must decide. Bus station, Zen or rooftop gardens. Over here is water. We can maybe lay a pipe from here to here. That's not too far. Yeah, that's not too far actually. Okay, so make this our main base and this our dino area. Oh no, we can't. Over here is obsidian. We'll need obsidian actually. Let's see this side. I believe over here would work. Okay, let me go off cam. I'm gonna explore a little bit more. I just don't want to waste more time. Just want to check these ruins a little bit. And then I'll start moving. If we decided on this, then we'll start moving and I'll be back in a sec. Okay guys, I think I have found a spot. Okay, it's nowhere close by all the ruins. It's here by green. Okay. Just something interesting I've noticed. Even though there's an obelisk here, there is no tribute access. There's a explorer note. Here is some beavers that we can get, but let me show you. Okay, so we have water here, we have wood. So what if we build up here? There's a flat area, you can close off this part. There's a nice tree again, we have some lights here, we have a nice view, we can make this corner our home. Okay, for some reason the leaves isn't spawning in. I had the same issue on Ragnarok on one of those desert islands. Some of the trees foliage doesn't appear. So we are safe this side. Just making sure. And we can close off this ramp. And so we only have these 2 entrances, and then we have this whole big area here. Okay, I told you guys that we have trees and water, but the best part is we have more trees down here, we have obsidian over here, and a few metal nodes over here. So it will, with only 2 metal nodes, it will take us a while to farm, but we have more trees and so on over here. So this genuinely looks like it could work. We have more trees and... Oh, it's over raptor. We can come down, we can do whatever we want. So I believe that will be our spot. It looks the best out of everything. It's the biggest yet. You know what I haven't noticed on this map yet? Airdrops. Oh well, that makes sense because it's not a station. So to some extent I expected that, and I also with that expected not to have obelisks. So I was actually surprised to see obelisks, since this is Earth. A broken Earth, but Earth nonetheless. Nonetheless, sorry. And it was actually a surprise for me to see it. This can also work. It's one entrance. Oh no, it's one huge entrance. So never mind. Well, you can put turrets up there. But in case. So, it was quite weird to see an obelisk, since this is Earth and nothing to do with the space stations. But now I saw there's nothing to do with the space or of the obelisk tribute panel and so on. So that kind of makes it okay for me. But yes, it makes sense that there's no airdrops. But how do we get resources? I don't get that part. Or loot. Okay, so I'm gonna move everything over there, guys. If I find my base. It should be in this general direction. There's 2 trees, so it should be right around here somewhere. Yes, there we go. There's the 2 ramps right next to each other. There's the crystals. And over here is our base. Awesome. Looks like everything else survived. Always a positive. We can keep the flyer up here. Don't want it to get any damage. Okay, so I believe we found our spot. Sorry for the another exploration type of episode. This really was just basically just exploration. Well, but in any case, I'm trying to figure out what we did of worth in this episode. Nothing actually, just basically exploration, as I mentioned. So I hope you guys sat through all that and enjoyed all the scenes of this ruined city. It actually looks great. The extra part I flew by, there's quite a few nice scenes out there. So I'd suggest you guys take a flyer and fly through it. It's actually quite nice. I think Wildcard did put a bit of effort into that. Even though there's some glitches here and there, obviously that's Wildcard for you. But it looks genuinely nice. But in any case, I'm going to call it here for this episode, guys. Thank you once again for joining me. Please check the description for links to my website and my public Discord. Anybody is welcome to join and come have a chat with me and with my server buddies. And also come join our server. We're going to have fun, and we're going to start up a a PvP time slot, so that's going to be fun. Let me just quickly check. I think it's tomorrow night. Tomorrow, yes, it's tomorrow, if I'm not mistaken. So come check that out if you're watching this when this episode comes live. And yeah, it's live when this episode is live, so it's 2 days from now. The episode is on. I record an episode a day ahead, the next day upload it, and the next day. Yes, that makes sense. I know I'm explaining it completely wrong, but yes, if you're watching this when this was launched, this episode was released and published, it should be tomorrow that we're starting our session. So I hope you guys can join us. The link is in the description to a public server. There's no strings attached, nothing. It's free to join. There's a few mods that you need to download, unfortunately, and also quite a large map. It's Crystal Isle map. So feel free to come and join us, guys. And yes, please remember to subscribe and leave a like or a dislike if you want, but please leave a comment, especially accompany a dislike, because I would like to know what I'm doing wrong and how to help my content in the future. So please assist me in helping my hobby and helping my content and helping me if there's something wrong, and also subscribe. That helps a bunch. And then I will see you in the next one. Cheers.